Okay. Has that ever happened to you when you are so desperately wanting to do something over and over and over again? You're just giving your all into something and it doesn't work out. It's not happening. Like nothing is happening and it just feels like you're grinding yourself away. You're doing it. For example, you studied so hard for a test and you just got passed or maybe you even failed. But when you didn't study as much but you just reviewed everything and you just gave the test at the last, like you studied at the last minute and then you gave the test and you surprisingly got scored very well. Yeah, this pattern has been my life. When I desperately try to do a lot of things, it never works out well. But whenever I let go and I just chill out, I just chill the fuck out, everything just falls into place. And you know, I would say like, is the universe teasing me or something? Because I'm desperately trying to do that thing a lot and it's not working. And the moment I drop it, it, it just works in my favor. It just feels like, okay, the God, I would say the universe is like, it feels like they're pranking me or something. Why is this always happening? Why? I used to like ask this question to myself a lot. And I'm very persistent. If I want something, I go after it and I persistently persist. But that persistence, I realized, was holding me back from what I wanted because I was not willing to let go. I was not willing to let go of that control. Yeah. In relationships, in work, in studies, in like most major areas, in workout, in most major areas of my life, I had the same mindset because this mindset was drilled into me. Yeah, if you want something, you gotta work for it, you gotta work 10 times harder for it, you gotta beat the rest, and you gotta do this, you gotta do that. It's such a scam. It is such a scam. You gotta chill the fuck out. How we work is different than how this universe works, and I realized this. I just saw it happen to me over and over again. The more harder I work, the difficult things get, and it doesn't even work out in my favor. But once I chill, I back down. I don't give a shit about competition. I'm just in my own zone, enjoying my life, doing my things, and everything just starts to fall into place. It feels like a prank, honestly. I feel like this our society is so misaligned with the way the universe works. I mean, it's just my experience and my belief, yeah? Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's just how I saw things. Yeah, work hard for your things, but not the kind of hard which you think is hard. If it feels like effort, if it feels like a part of you is dying while doing something, it is not it. If you feel like you're missing out on something while doing it, it is not it. Work hard shouldn't feel like work hard. It should feel like breathing, like it's normal. Not not I don't know how should I put it. Like it's not like you're putting in the effort, but you don't feel you're putting in the effort. You feel like, oh, this is just so light. I could do this all day. I could do this tomorrow and the day after, and I cannot wait to wake up and do this again. Not out of desperation, but out of enjoyment. That's the difference. Yeah. Like you gotta put in the work, but it's not like the universe is dependent on you putting in the work. And the doing the right thing at the right time, you don't know that thing. It's only that God lets you know about it is when you automatically do it. You get inspired and you just do it. And later when you look back and you realize, oh, that was the right thing at the right time. But when you're in the process, you don't know shit. You just gotta let go of that control. You just gotta trust the universe that it's gonna lead you. Yeah, I have no other way of putting this. Because in my studies, I saw the same thing. There was once uh, I fell ill So I could not study for it as much. I didn't know that there was an exam to like I didn't know it was the exam tomorrow. I thought it was gonna be a few days later. But I misread it was tomorrow, and I just didn't know what to do. I just didn't know what to do. So I studied whatever I could. I was crying. I felt like the trauma itself was so hard on me because I told you I was the kid that used to study a lot. So imagine me realizing, oh, it's just tomorrow. The exam is tomorrow. So the trauma of that feeling, the trauma, I got sick for like a week or so after that, after giving the exam. I could not give the exam. Like I gave it and I was scared that I would fail. And yeah, I just got sick for a whole week because of this trauma that I didn't know the exam was tomorrow. That's how hell bent and hardworking I was for my studies, and I got passed. And the exam that I had a lot of time to prepare, I barely passed that exam. Barely passed. And I'm like, I worked so hard for this shit, bro. Why did I got just pass here? And this exam, I got passed. Like it wasn't very good marks, but it was better. And this has been my whole life. I'm desperate for something, I'm working hard for something, I never get it. It's like God is telling me, you know what, the more hard you work, I'm not gonna give it to you. But I'm just like, you know what, God, it's fine. I'm gonna enjoy my life and just give me when the time is appropriate. I just get it like it's no big deal. And when I get it, it's not like I'm jumping with joy. I'm like, yeah, fine, thank you so much, God. I love you. It's just that. When you let go of control is when life works in your favor. That's what I realized. When I'm working hard, I don't like working hard now. I'm not a hard worker. I don't like to work hard for things. I like it easy. I like it fun. I don't like to compete. I don't like to compete. Yeah, I just don't like it. I just gonna live my life. I let go. The relationships, if they're meant to be in my life, they will be in my life. I'm not gonna work hard to maintain a relationship with someone. I'm gonna do my best. And I'm gonna do what's appropriate at that time. The rest, if it's meant to be in my life, it will be in my life. I just gotta chill down. I just gotta sit down and the let God take the wheel. I'm done. I'm done working hard. Okay? And it's the best decision ever. My relationships improved, my studies a lot, my even things in my career, it's a smooth sailing. I mean, even like general things, like sometimes I desperately want something and I'm making sure that I get it, but I don't for some reason. But when I stop chasing, I just attract it. I mean, I cannot explain this, but I can just tell you it works. So now instead of working hard for that thing, I started working hard and increasing my faith and my trust in the universe. Because how we work as people, as like in this capitalistic world, it's so misaligned with the way this world actually works. Yeah, not our world, but this world, this universe actually works. There are like on so different pages. And the way the universe works, I like that more because I can enjoy my life and also get the things I want, because ultimately it's the universe or the and the God giving me things. It's not the people. So why don't I work over there? Why don't I work on building my trust and my faith and just relaxing and just enjoying instead of fighting, hustling, working hard, don't not taking care of my health, not taking care of anything else, my family, my relationships, and just going all out on something. So yes, as someone that is a huge control freak, it's not easy. Okay, I wouldn't say this is easy for me. This is exceptionally hard for me because I get anxious a lot, I get scared a lot. I I'm just so fearful of things. I get insecure a lot. So as someone that's like that, it's so hard for me to give up, as who's a perfectionist and who used to be proud of being a perfectionist. It is not easy. But now I'm willing to work on all these things because I realize this is the way life works. This is the way I'm supposed to actually live, not hustle like a maniac and not enjoy life. Let go of all the major events that's happening in my life, the birthdays, the friends meet up. I'm gonna just leave up everything and just gonna work on my shit. No, I'm actually creating a friction and it's not working out in my favor. So now I would say I'm working on this. I'm working on trusting more. I'm working on letting things go more. I'm working on not being desperate. I'm working on like enjoying my life more. What's meant to come my way will come my way. And it always does, you know. It's not like it doesn't. It always comes my way. And it's so much better than what I was actually working for, which is the crazy part. When I let go, whatever I was working for, I get it 10 times more. All the relationships that I'm working willing to work hard for, when I let go, they become the best relations ever. And if they go out from my life, I just realize, what the hell was I even holding on for? Why was I doing this? This is so toxic for me. So yes, I would say that's the thing I'm working on, and so far so super good. And yes, if you have experienced all of this too, if you let go of something and you got it, let me know your stories in the comments down below. And also, yeah, tell me your experiences. And yep, that is it for this video. Love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.